Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Evelyn. Today, I want us to sit down together, not as doctor and patient, but as kindred spirits walking the same path. Have you ever wondered why, as we cross the threshold of 60, the very legs that once carried us across the world begin to feel foreign? There are mornings when you step out of bed and feel like you're walking on ice, or a tingling sensation like 1,000 that forces you to stop in your tracks. I have spent over 20 years in the United States studying the circulatory systems of seniors. I understand that hidden behind that numbness is a highway system, your arteries, that is narrowing, tired, and exhausted. A patient of mine, Arthur, once looked at me with weary eyes and said, "Evelyn, I feel like I'm losing my freedom. These legs just don't listen to me anymore." But my dear friends, arteries are not dead pipes. They are living tissues with a miraculous capacity to revive. Today, I will reveal 8 flow pathways. 8 natural drinks that can completely transform how your legs feel in just 24 hours by activating nitric oxide, the miracle molecule that opens up your blood vessels. Let's begin, because your freedom lies in what you drink today. 1. Green tea and ginger. The awakening warmth. Imagine your morning starting with a gentle awakening. Prepare an organic green tea bag or a tablespoon of fresh leaves and, most importantly, a 2 cm piece of fresh ginger, finely minced. When you pour the water, remember not to use rolling boiling water. The ideal temperature is around 80 degrees 176 to protect the EGCGs, the most powerful antioxidant warriors in green tea. Why ginger? Ginger contains gingerol, a compound that dilates vessels and raises body temperature from within. While EGCG protects the arterial lining, ginger acts as a guide, thinning the blood naturally to slip through the narrowest passages at the tips of your toes. A warm sip doesn't just warm your throat, it's silently signaling your vessels. Open up. The flow is coming. You'll feel the warmth spread from your chest to your lower back and calves, like morning sunlight melting a thin layer of frost after a long night. 2. Pomegranate and cayenne, the powerful arterial kick. If ginger tea is a whisper, this mixture is a roar. Prepare 1 cup, about 240 ml, of pure unsweetened pomegranate juice. Then, add a very small amount, just about 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper powder. Do not fear this heat. It is the key. Studies in the U.S. have shown that pomegranate can increase nitric oxide levels by up to 35%, allowing arteries to dilate to their maximum. Cayenne contains capsaicin, which acts as a heat engine. As soon as you drink this, the capsaicin stimulates heat receptors, pushing blood to your extremities almost instantly. One of my patients once exclaimed that he felt his feet wake up after just a few minutes. This formula is for those who feel their legs haven't known the feeling of warmth for far too long. It is powerful, decisive, and brings visible results you can feel in every pulse. 3. Celery juice, the miraculous vessel softener. We often think of celery as a simple kitchen vegetable, but to me, it is a precious medicine. I want you to take a large bunch of celery, juice it to get about 500 ml of pure liquid, and drink it on an empty stomach. The secret lies in a compound called phthalides. In seniors, arteries often calcify, becoming stiff and brittle like dry twigs. Phthalides act as a softener, helping the muscle tissues in the arterial walls relax and become elastic again. When the vessel walls are soft, blood pressure drops, and the flow becomes smoother. Many people are initially hesitant about the taste, but I often tell them, Think about how light your legs will feel after a week. After just a few days, you'll see the swelling in your ankles decrease significantly, and that heavy sensation, like wearing stone weights when walking, will gradually fade. This is the deepest detoxification you can offer your circulatory system. 4. Lemon and turmeric. The silent anti-inflammatory shield. Blood cannot circulate well if the vessel lining is inflamed. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into a glass of warm water, add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and, this is a must, a pinch of black pepper. Why black pepper? Curcumin in turmeric is a potent anti-inflammatory, but the body finds it very hard to absorb. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases turmeric absorption by 2,000%. Lemon provides a massive dose of vitamin C to strengthen collagen fibers in the vessel walls, making them more resilient. This combination is like sending a team to clean up inflammation and debris within the vessels. When inflammation subsides, blood flows faster, stronger, and carries more nutrients to every cell in your legs. Have you ever felt your legs burning or restless? That is often a sign of inflammation, and this drink is the ultimate soothing remedy. 5. Citrus and olive oil. The arterial sweeping technology. It sounds strange to mix oil into juice, but this is one of the oldest Mediterranean secrets that American doctors trust deeply. Squeeze a large orange and mix in exactly 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Citrus contains high concentrations of vitamin C and flavonoids, which strengthen capillaries. But the star here is the olive oil. Oleic acid in olive oil acts like a high-grade lubricant. It coats bad cholesterol particles, LDL, preventing them from sticking to the arterial walls to form plaques. I often compare this formula to a microscopic broom sweeping through your arterial system, clearing obstacles. When you drink it regularly, you are helping your blood glide without any resistance. It's a combination of the cleansing power of fruit and the smoothness of natural oil. 6. Dark leafy greens. The Green Nitrate Factory. Look at the deep green of spinach or kale. That is the color of life. I want you to take 2 large handfuls of greens, maybe add a green apple for taste, and juice them. These vegetables are the richest source of plant nitrates. Nitrates aren't foreign. They are the raw material your body craves to synthesize nitric oxide. As you cross the age of 50, your body's ability to naturally produce nitric oxide drops by half. Drinking green juice is like providing extra fuel for your own natural vasodilator factory. The result? Your leg arteries will widen, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to pour into your feet. You'll find you no longer get cramps or calf pain when walking long distances. It is revival from the very essence of Mother Earth. 7. Beetroot and tart. Cherry. The Oxygen and Recovery Station. If you love to stay active, love gardening, or walking in the park, this is the drink for you. Take a medium beet and half a cup of tart cherry juice. Beets provide the most concentrated nitrates in the plant world, helping with maximum vasodilation. Tart cherries contain anthocyanins, which help lower uric acid and prevent leg joint pain. This combination creates a mobile oxygen station in your blood. It helps red blood cells transport oxygen more effectively to tired leg muscles. A patient of mine, a 75-year-old dance lover, said that since drinking this mix, she feels her legs are light as clouds and can dance continuously without fatigue. It's not just blood flow, it's energy recovery from deep within the cells. 8. Watermelon and white rind smoothie, the explosive secret weapon. And here, my friends, is my absolute favorite part. When eating watermelon, most of us throw away the white rind near the skin. That is a regrettable medical mistake. That bland white rind is exactly where the highest concentration of L-citrulline lives. Take about 2 cups of watermelon, keep at least 3 centimeters of that white rind, and blend it with a slice of lemon. L-citrulline, when it enters the body, is converted by the kidneys into L-arginine, creating a nitric oxide explosion larger than any other food. This is why I say it can change blood circulation in 24 hours. It flings open the arterial doors that are currently slammed shut, pushing warm blood down to your feet. This is the greatest gift nature offers to those with serious lower limb circulation issues. Keep that white rind. It is the seed of freedom for your legs. But my friends, as a doctor, I have a responsibility to advise you sincerely. Our bodies are different songs, and not everyone can start at the same time. Usage notes: if you have a sensitive digestive system, don't rush into celery juice or cayenne on an empty stomach. Start gently with ginger tea or orange juice after breakfast. Conversely, for maximum effect with watermelon or greens, keep your stomach empty for at least 30 minutes so the active ingredients can be absorbed fully into the blood without interference from food. Special safety warning: I want to emphasize this. If you are taking blood thinners like warfarin, blood pressure meds, or diabetes meds, always consult your doctor. These drinks have powerful medicinal properties. They can change drug concentrations in your blood. We want better health, but safety must be the foundation. Persistence, the key to success. You might feel warmth in 24 hours, but to completely clear plaques built up over decades, you need persistence. Commit to doing this regularly for at least 1 month. Treat this not as a treatment phase, but as a loving act of self-care. My dear friends, the journey of 8 drinks we just walked through isn't just about recipes. It's a journey of finding yourself. Your legs have gone through so many ups and downs. They have carried you to the most beautiful places in life. Now, in these golden years, they deserve to be cherished. I want you to imagine waking up tomorrow morning, no longer wincing from numbness. You step out of bed firmly, feel the warm earth, and start a new day with total confidence. That is not a distant dream. It's the result of loving yourself through every sip of water each day. Don't let age define who you are. Let the powerful blood flowing through your veins define your vitality. Thank you for trusting and listening to me, Dr. Evelyn. If you find these shares touch you, please share them with your best friend. I will always be here to walk with you on the path to finding the golden flow. I wish you a day full of peace and free steps. See you in the next video.